For the love of Brickle.
Being a housewife is hard, but Samantha made it look easy. She was busy looking after her favorite rice and peas and French fried chicken, vegetable salad, and fried plantains. Anytime she cooked, the entire neighborhood knows she's cooking because the smell is so divine. Ah. Her husband is a police officer, so oftentimes he works morning and evening shifts. She shares out dinner for her daughter Sarah and her son Mike. For her husband, she shares his dinner in three different containers: one for rice and peas and French fried chicken, one for vegetables, and one for the fried plantains. After herself and her children are through eating, she drives them to the police station so that she can drop off her husband's dinner, and she always bakes his favorite sweet potato pudding, so even that was in its own container. Her and her kids drove back home. She notices heat rushes are on her son's neck, and he'd been trying to hide it, but she found the special cream for rashes and rubbed on it. You know how it is with young teenagers, you have to check in with them. She also realizes that Sarah had some rashes on her arms and rubbed the cream on her rashes too. After a long day, Samantha makes herself a warm bubble bath to soak in while she sips on some pina colada. Because it was Sunday, she hears the ice cream man struck from a distance. To-do, 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 to-do. And her kids are accustomed to getting their ice cream cake sandwiches. Mike was already outside running down the ice cream truck so that it doesn't get too far from the house. The children are spoiled. One wanted grape nut ice cream cake and one wanted cookie and cream ice cream cake. And she ordered two more vanilla ice cream cake for her and her husband Derek. She then went back to soaking off in the bathtub, praying that she doesn't have to move again. She then got some sleep before her husband Derek got home at 9 p.m. She set an alarm at 9 p.m., and at this time her husband gets in. Her husband gets his regular shoulder massage, and Derek oftentimes says, "I don't know what I would do without you." She uses those words as her comfort to keep herself pushing to do her housewife duties. Ah, she responded. But before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. It was a bright Monday morning, and her husband wasn't getting ready for work. He wasn't his 100% self. But wifey was busy preparing banana porridge, fritters, and mint tea. Her husband Derek was all smiles when she gave him breakfast in bed. She then rushed to see if the kids were ready for school, so she kissed her husband and said, "I'm going to drop off the rascals, and on my way back, I'll grab some Advil cold and sinus." Her husband tried his best to hold a smile. "Mike, Sarah, time to go." They rushed down the stairs with their backpacks and took their lunch kits from the kitchen counter. After dropping them off, she remembered the house also needed tissue and a jug of orange juice, especially to the fact that her husband wasn't well, and for herself and her husband, a box of gel donuts. She reached home in time to see her husband making his way in the shower. She immediately helped him in the shower so that his fever could calm down with the cold water. Derek turned around slowly and kissed her on her forehead. When he came out of the shower, she poured him some orange juice, donuts, and a glass of water to take his pills. She then swept the house, then started looking after the potato salad to add to later's dinner. Derek made his way in the kitchen and asked, "What's cooking, wifey?" She showed him and told him it's to go with later's dinner. He helped himself with a plate and said, "I just love how you make the potato salad," while eating fork after fork. She also helped herself to some. Then he said, "What about the meat?" "I'm going to make stew beef." She then took it out and started chopping it small and cut herself by accident. It hurt so much, but she quietly said, "Ow!" and tried her best to hide it from her husband because he wasn't fully himself. Then she soaked the beef in vinegar water while she attended to her husband. While massaging him, he catch on to what was going on. "What happened to your massage? It's not so strong as usual." She tries her best to hide her hand. "Let me see your hands." She nervously showed him and told him, "Don't worry about me, you're not well." And her husband said, "No, I'm going to help you cook." He took over washing and seasoning the beef for later's dinner. He also took over making the seasoned rice. Do you think Samantha makes a good housewife? And do you think the husband did a good job? Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more story time. I'm your girl for the love of Brickle. See you again. Mwah!